Welcome back to my channel where we talk about all things Marvel and DC. Let's review episode 10 of season 7 of The Flash, entitled Family Matters Part 1. Now, to say this episode was slightly better than the previous episodes of The Flash. Now we have 3 storylines to go over in this review. But before I get into that, hit that subscribe button, turn on that bell to get notified when videos like this and so much more drop. To talk about main plot of the storyline, we basically leave off with the Speed Force, kind of to kill Dion, more or less. Speed Force kind of talks him down, manipulates him, more or less, to kind of get Dion on her side. So we cut to when the main storyline is going on. So we have Caitlin, Barry, Cisco all working together just to free them. By the way, it's so nice to see them all work together just to free them. It reminded me of season 1 of The Flash when they was all working together. Yeah, it was great. Kind of more or less training as a... Psych is in this episode as well. Back in the previous episode, he's basically going after the people who had betrayed him in the past. First storyline, okay. It wasn't bad. It was just okay, average episode. Yeah, we also have Team Citizen digging more information about who actually really is under the mask and everything. It was okay too as well. It had relevance to do with the main plot of the storyline, so that was okay. It's better than them being in Team Flash and Star Labs for no reason. That was great. We also have this kind of side storyline of Joe and the woman trying to kind of arrest Force. That's kind of how storyline going on. Good cops and bad cops, which is fine. I wasn't really interested in that whole storyline in particular, but it was okay. Now talking about what was actually in this episode. Now let's talk about cons of this episode, the negativity of this episode. We only get the Flash for like one scene. We haven't really gotten the Flash this season. I'm very disappointed about, we haven't really gotten any fights, Easter action, any Flash. Very disappointing because it's the show Flash. It's not called Barry Allen and his friends. But yeah, so, we're not getting the Flash. We're getting more of this pep talk. Barry is kind of I'm tired of seeing this. Barry's basically talking down Psych and whatever, by the end of this episode. Again, which is fine, but don't have it in every single episode. I don't think Barry really fought, kind of put down any of the villains in this episode. Well, in this season. To be honest, it's him kind of just talking the villains down. It's kind of like, no, I want to see speech or action. I want to see Flash fight. The little fight scene we got with Forever was good, but it was so short. But yeah, that's the main problem that I have with the overall season and this episode in general. We get more of Cisco Miller's kind of leaving Team Flash Lab, whatever storyline. Kind of sad, with Cisco is leaving, but yeah, not next week episode, but the episode week after that, Cisco's leaving. Not really a lot that happened in this episode, which was a very average episode. Again, I'm kind of disappointed with the Flash this season. I haven't had anything. This season has been very average for, I'm kind of really disappointed, But yeah, guys, I'm very disappointed in the Flash this season, Don't get me wrong, I'm always excited to kind of sit down and watch the Flash every time it comes on at 8 o'clock. But I really really disappointed in this season. I love the CW. I love the Arrowverse. I'm very disappointed in the CW so far. The Flash and everything. I'll see you guys in the next video.